What is the difference between a filter and a pivot table? So we're in the world of Microsoft Excel right now. And before I share with you any mechanics of it, I'll tell you the purpose has a significantly different. A filter is about looking at selected details in a list. A pivot table summarizes detailed information. So let's say you have a huge list of people's names and dates, dollar amounts, and that's fine. People's names, dates, and dollar amounts, whatever that means. Maybe they're donors, customers, vendors, whatever they are. If you're interested in seeing a detailed list of dates and payments for only one person, you want to use a filter. And the type of filter that is easiest to get started is called auto filter. And if you're using Excel, a version of Excel that's 2007 or more recent than that, you have the ribbon in your Excel interface. Click on the data tab. You don't have to select your whole database, but just click on any one cell in your database. And then in the data tab, click that big button in the middle that has a picture of a filter. Well, it's a picture of a funnel, and it says filter. These little arrows will appear, and in the column containing your names, you can click on the little arrow and start typing in whatever name you're interested in. There are check boxes. You don't have to type the names. You can click to deselect and then only select the one that you're interested in. If you're interested in more than one, that's fine too. A pivot table makes more sense if you want to summarize total X by Y. For example, total dollars by person, total dollars by month. Because the coolest thing, one of the coolest things about a pivot table is that if the underlying database has dates in it, then in your pivot table, you can have total dollars by day, or it will automatically detect that they're dates, and you can choose total dollars by month, total dollars by quarter, total dollars by year. It used to be that you had to put in these special formulas to figure that out. You don't have to do that anymore. It's automatic. So anytime you just want to list total X by Y, a pivot table is your tool of choice. And anytime you want to look at detailed information that's limited by certain criteria, a filter is what you want to do. Beware of the trap, and I've seen this before. Someone thinks that they want a filter. Someone thinks that they want a pivot table, total X by Y, but then they add so many details by dragging and dropping so many column headers that they end up with a detailed list, which more or less is approximating the original database. Okay, don't do that. Vicious loop, my friends, vicious loop. If you want details, just use a filter. Otherwise, total X by Y pivot table is your answer.